You overstep your mark and your boundary. How could you make those words come out of your mouth? No, because you think it, no means if you say it, you know. And that's why when people say you chat too much, it is true. You chat too much, and this is something where you know if you talk. Aunty Donna, you know, some love and rate you. You understand? I've always enjoyed um your local comedic ways, and you know, I love your kind and giving nature. That's not going to change. Me like the humanitarian side of you. Nobody can take that from you. Charity the in so where you are concerned. Nobody. You just have this kind and caring and giving nature. I love that about you. I don't think that is going to change, because that's why I fell in love with you in the first place, because of your kind nature, right? And I came out and I saw and I stood by your side when I saw persons dragging you, and I thought that it wasn't deserving because they were disrespectful towards you. They were attacking you personally. I don't have a problem with anybody dissecting or scrutinizing your charity or whatever, anything with them. I don't have a problem with that anymore. I've moved away from that. You understand? But what I didn't like the disrespect and the degrading, the jeering and the mocking and the bullying. Me never liked that. That's why I came out and I stood by your side. But it was exhausting. So for one whole year, me just leave that alone and me ignore it and just move on. Because it was draining, you know, make no sense. You just leave people to do what they want to do and just move on. Because I saw that you were flourishing, you were progressing, you were looking beautiful. And a lot of us as well, we start to progress and do one thing. And we just, you understand, say there was no point me, you know, fighting anymore. Because it's like, we're doing it in vain, you know, my understand, because it's not changing. So like I said, we'll leave them to it, right? But you know, I've always supported you. You know, me celebrate your birthday, anything where deals or whatever, you know, me I go support you and me I go celebrate you. But Aunty Donna, let me tell you something. You know, in the past, them say me biased where you are concerned, but in this case, me can't be biased. And some people are going to say me for go, because if I never the whole urine situation won't come out. Let me tell you something. Urine Miller is somewhat, where I say maybe if you want to say a public figure, right? He's known. So if Urine Miller come out in the media and do something where no make no sense to me and still now make no sense to me, I go talk about it. You understand? So whether or not indeed affiliated with Aunty Donna, yes or no, there are certain things that goes against everything that I believe in. And what Urine Miller was doing, I don't believe in that. And me never agree with it. And where Urine Miller is concerned, there's something not right. There's something not right with Urine. You understand? And Aunty Donna, before me get into anything else, me I go beg you. Me I go plead to you. You understand? Me I go warn you. Anytime you take up them people have to help, me I ask you, screen them. No matter how intelligent they are, no matter how bright, no matter how brilliant, no matter how clever, no matter how good they are with words, screen them. Because you know what? We the donors, I take up with hard-earned money and I send it come give them. So that they can better than life. But you have to start screening these people, right? Because when they come out and then start talk things, some of the things when they say don't make no sense. So we are listen and we are look. And we're going to start scrutinize and dissect. We're going to start criticize. Because if it no look good and it no sound good, that means there's something not right. You understand me I say? No. Auntie, why me I go beat you today now? I heard you saying to a gentleman yesterday, was it yesterday or day before yesterday or whenever, right? This gentleman appeared with his child while you were doing your charity work. Imagine you are doing your charity work, you know, this gentleman appeared and with his child, and you are going to say, you are going to ask this man if a jacket. How insensitive and disrespectful you are. How can you say something like that? Do you know the consequences of those words? You know what can happen? So you offended 3 people and also the public. The mother of the child, the father of the child, and the child. and we who were watching. How could you make those words come out of your mouth? No, because you think it, no means if you say it, you know. And that's why when people say you chat too much, don't get offended. It is true. This is not a mistake. You blatant, you chat too much, and this is something where you know if you talk. You understand? Sometimes you see it. Like on always the time if you see things and leave it alone. No, bloggers not see things and leave it alone. If you're in the public, blogger talk about it. We never come in your house, come take it out. You understand? But in this case, if you see something, and whether the child lighter or the child darker than the parent, leave it alone, because then that even shows say you're ignorant as well. Because it doesn't mean because the child lighter or darker than the parent, you know, means that the child is not biologically the parent child. Huh? So that even show prove to the masses, you know, your ignorance. You understand? How can you come out publicly? Thousands of people watch your live, you know, right? Between 30 to 60,000 and even more, 100,000. And this is what you're going to say on a live? Say the pitney a jacket? Huh? Oh no, you know me now because the pitney, you know, brown or whatever. Come on. So even though me might have never come out in the past, me they have to come out to this. This I want wrong. But couldn't, honest to God, but couldn't turn a blind eye. And with Plankatarians, we have to be honest with Aunty Donna and tell her the truth. This wasn't a good look. Right? It wasn't a good look, Auntie. What you do, it was wrong on all levels. I am so disgusted. I am so disappointed. It hurt me to the core when me hear you say that. It hurt me. Because these things are something where if you observe something or you're not sure about something, you shut your mouth. Right? And you go behind closed doors. This are like round table talk, kitchen table talk. But you don't utter it. Oh, you dare not utter it out of your mouth. Remember that you are a brand ambassador. You're a brand ambassador, you know. Huh? You have such huge following. You know, say come with a brand ambassador, it comes with responsibilities. Come on. You're letting yourself down. You're letting those companies down. Right? I mean, I want nobody to come and say, okay, me a beat Aunty Donna down. Because that's how the biggest thing. When I come and talk, oh, me bad mind, me jealous, and me. No. Remember, say, as somebody where me love and admire. You understand? As somebody where me champion for. Me can't always a champion for Aunty Donna day in, day out. And when time she do something wrong, me can't come out and say nothing about it. Where me might have see certain things and me know if to deal with it behind the scenes. Yes, but this one, me have to address this one publicly, Auntie. Me have to address this one. Me eager for this one and me can't sweep it under the rug. And me can't polish it up and me can't fix it up. Because God will punish me for that. Because it would be unfair. It would be unfair. Mr. Me shocked. I was speechless. Mr. You really said that? You really said that to the father? Okay. Oh, Jesus. My heart. My feel. Auntie, my feel one way. My emotional. I could have go into details, yeah? But me I go leave it because if I go into details, people are going to tell me say I have an agenda. And I know to God say I don't have no agenda because you don't know say. Whilst you're out there and I do good for the people of Jamaica, I go always stand in your corner. You understand me? I go always, that now go change. I go always give the support, the ratings and the respect. But that one year, this one where you do this hurt me, Auntie. This hurt me to the core. This your speech is very, very hurtful. Right? I mean, I don't know how you are going to fix up this one, but you have to go try some way, somehow, to address this matter. Right? You have to go come out. I don't know if you come out and I don't know if you do a public apology or anything like I don't know. I don't know if you not just laugh it off. I don't know. You understand? Because truth be told, I come across it pan one of them. Because me and Jamaica, we're not upon the same time, and I can't sit down and watch out such long lives, especially when a dead live. Upon other page, me see them screen record and put it over there. And me I say, this can't real. It can't real. You overstep your mark and your boundary. You don't know you're limited. Right? And for those who don't, we're going to come and correct me on this limited. If you don't know. It's a joke over on Instagram and TikTok. So no for all the folks who are going to come and say it's not limited. It's, oh gosh, anyways. But, come on. You shouldn't do it, auntie. You shouldn't allow something like that for come out of your mouth. You have to think before you speak. And I've seen before where, you know, you've said certain things. And I thought to myself, no, you shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. You should have just... So it's something where it happened more than once. It's like you keep making these, you know, stupid, and I wouldn't even say stupid mistakes. These are not stupid mistakes. This is just talking when not necessary. And it's no disrespect to you, but it is just truth. Just talking when it's not necessary. And it is coated with ignorance, and it is true. Because 3/4 we know say, we're not supposed to say them something here to someone. You see, one time you cuss, me can understand somebody a cuss and they say, go up in there, like certain things, you know. But in this arena, you're doing charity. And if you meet this man for the first time or whatever, and this is the first thing you have to say to this man in the presence of his child, no. This is one I go down in a history for me, honest to God. It I go down in a history for me. Right? This one I got to take a long time for me to forgive you where this one is concerned. Come on, Aunty Donna, you have to do better than that now, man. Make a public and a formal apology if you haven't done so. I think that the parents and the child deserve that much. All right.